Oh, hey, folks. Don't worry, I just immediately had a connection problem there. We should be good now. Hello, hello? Can you hear me? How's it going, folks? Let me, share the stream. We're doing a bonus stream today. Can you hear me okay? The music isn't too loud. I'm not too loud. Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, it's a bonus stream. Schedule is just a bit out of whack this week because, you know, I'm moving house. So I'm just trying to get in streams where I can. Because, you know, we might have one or two cancelled as the week goes on. It's kind of loud, the music. Yeah, I was worried it might be. Hang on. Is that better? I think that's better. It's way better. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think for some reason it's like coming out kind of quiet on my end. So I can't really hear it, but as long as it's the right audio level for you guys, you know, it's fine. I'm sure. Okay. Let me just close some background stuff. Wait, I just found out, just very briefly before we get going, I found out why we were having so many issues with the stream, fucking yesterday. Turns out, my PC was trying to stream to Denver in the United States. I'm in the United Kingdom. So that explains a lot of the connection trouble we had and why the stream died so many times. Because it's literally trying to project the stream to the other side of the planet. So there you go. Hopefully this means that today's stream is going to run a little smoother. Because that's fixed. And we should be good. Infinite, thanks for 500 bits. Sterling, thanks for 100 bits. Hi, watch for your YouTube but never live. Well, you're very welcome to this anime game. Good to have you here. Look at that main menu. That's how you go to prison, kids. Oh no. Is this game even made by Japan? I'm not sure. It's Hanako Games, so it might be. Yep, you play an anime princess and you try and run a monarchy as everyone tries to murder you in horrible ways. That's quite an old game. Okay, let's get started. Jocelyn King, oh my god. King Dowager? Dowager? Dowager, Duke of Calories. So that's from the top. That's Jocelyn King Dowager, Duke of Calories. Okay, good name. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Oh, the writing's directly lifted from PewDiePie, Legend of the Brofist again, isn't it? Okay. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday. Oh, so we're not 12! We're 14. That doesn't make it okay, Japan. But I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. What's our voice? Like, LOD, Crown Princess. I don't want to make her goofy. I don't know what voice do I... Do not voice the characters, please? We gotta voice the characters, that's half the game. Do I make her Mickey? Super deep voice? Oh, this isn't what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. Oh god. I will be here to guide you until your coronation. The decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. I actually haven't played this before, so tell me more. I know a bit about it, but I've never actually played it. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. Skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. It literally translates like that. If you don't have certain skills, you will just die trying to run your kingdom. Ace, thanks for 1,000 bits. IRT, your favorite donator is back. I've been Twitch sub for over 6 months. I want to say keep up the great work. Thank you very much, man. Thank you to everyone that just gave a bunch of bits there too. Like, there was actually a lot that came in. Portable, like Ataxia, Garlic, Team, Luke, 500 bits there. ART, love the stream. You think about going to Insomnia Gaming Festival Dublin in November? We'd love to see you. I'm not sure just yet, because I've just I've just moved from Ireland to the United Kingdom. But if I'm back in Ireland for it, then I might go. Knife, thanks for 100 bits there too. Love you, RT. Okay, the skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learn the right skills. Yep. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. So we can be angry, afraid, cheerful, depressed, willful, yielding, pressured, and lonely. There's feeling both afraid and depressed, where her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful, they cancel out the depression. Her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Okay. We don't want to be too cheerful now. You kind of want to get like the middle of the road. Because if you get too cheerful, you just like easy going. And that's bad. Okay, so a current mood affects their ability to learn. It'll give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Look at the skills. Oh my god. And here's where we just have a buttload of numbers. You can study 2 skills every week. Normally she earns 2 points of skill for every week that she studies. So if she studies history, she will have... Okay, we got maths. Right. Studies history, she'll earn 2 by 5 days. Okay, right. The -2 penalty to social. Okay, it's given us a bunch of numbers. However, she has +1 to the expression skill set. If she studies expression, she'll earn 2 + 1 points, which means 3 points a day, 15 points for the week. Someone remember all these fucking numbers. Because this is overwhelming. Oh, Jesus. Will this be on the test? Study skill, you have a penalty for. You could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All these bonuses and penalties will change. When Elodie's mood changes, she also gets bonuses to skills by studying related skills. And remember, for the Uno wildcard bazinga moment that can happen on every 3rd Thursday of the week. Now, if you do a twirl on a Tuesday before getting out of bed, you can earn +7 to the accounting modifier. Keep an eye on that, because then that can relate to the Naval strategy perk. Oh, God. Okay, once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you're ready to choose your classes for the week. It's like school all over again. The numbers, what do they mean? Okay, the classes screen breaks out skill sets by category for your... Okay, let's just try play the game and see if we can figure some of this out and not get assassinated. Because there's so much information here. And there's feedback bubbles. Yeah, so we get... It'll tell us points. It'll tell us when skills have passed or if we're missing a skill. Feedback's very helpful in finding out different options to try. That's fine. Now get ready to become a queen. I think we're there. Okay. Okay. Let's just assign some classes. Let's see. What's our skill? So expression is going to go up. So let's learn an instrument, because that seems like a very important ability to have. And then for the evening, let's just learn some expression in general. No, sorry, because that breaks it down further. Let's start. What do we want? Like animal handling, intrigue. We kind of need to start learning public speaking, I feel, if we want to be a queen. Okay, done. Okay, instrument is increased. Bonus because we're depressed. You tap out chime and diodes on a glockenspiel. Learn the basics of harmony and rhythm. Nice. I don't know what the fuck a glockenspiel is, Rihanna. Rihanna says hello.
Say hello.
Doesn't say hello. Okay, afternoon, you are too depressed to focus properly on the subject. Oh. Okay, we learned nothing. Okay. Oh, you alright there, Rihanna?
Ah!
Alright? Alright, we'll just be one moment, guys. Oh, do you want to take my hoodie? Okay. It's okay. F's. I'm not dead, guys. She's not dead either. Okay. Let's get back to the story.
What's with all the noise outside? Who's there? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Okay, darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia.
Oh, thank you.
You look well, niece. Oh, there's so many. Hi, Lodi.
Oh, Lottie, I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long?
Yep, Mommy said we'll be here all month.
Oh, maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
God. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? We can play with toys, walk in the gardens, attend service, which is just -1 to depression, talk to your father, explore the castle, and it just makes you lonely and afraid. Yeah, let's just sneak out. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he hears out. It's fine. He doesn't know. Okay. Let's see how our mood's doing. So I want to be more cheerful, and I need to up. I want to be angry, I think, more now. Bit more angry. Have we got, what modifiers have we got? Animal handling can go up. We can handle fucking falcons if we want. And then expression, we'll get voice up. So voice and animal handling classes. Do we want horses, dogs, or fucking falcons? Like... what do we want? I don't even know how falcons is gonna help us. Like... okay, let's just learn falcons. Okay, voice is increased because we're depressed. You practice deep breathing exercise to build up your ability to sustain a note. You visit the muse and learn about different kinds of trainable birds, their preferred nesting sites, behavior, and food. Nice. Oh, God, here we go again.
Oh, what's with the commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
You're not my dad. I need another voice. I'm running out of voices. My throat's already quite sore. And, like, we're 10 minutes in. I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I am a lumen, as was she. And like every lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line's betrayed us for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
Yeah, don't corrupt me, you know. I gotta preserve my youth.
I think she's pretty far gone already. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. I think we should let her stay. I don't think we should arrest her right away.
No, I want to hear what she has to say. She stays.
As you wish. Okay, I still... Mood. I'm very willful right now. I'm not as depressed. That ups loneliness and cheerfulness. Is there anything just for cheerfulness? Plus lonely, plus afraid. Oh, attend service is just -1 to depression, so surely that should make us more cheerful. Yielded, lonely, and cheerful. Don't let her. Okay, let's just attend service. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay, oh, she's got a bit of a smirk now. We need to make her angrier. Okay, some of the modifiers are starting to disappear. We can go on to military. We can train her in magic. We have a bit of instrument and a bit of voice. So what do we want to prioritize here? Intrigue, maybe? I feel like we need to pick 2 things or we're gonna, like, have trouble here. Clark, ramen, garlic, and portable. Thank you all for the bits. Wish my depression gave me a boost in school, too. When I get Rihanna to do some of the voices with you. Rihanna's a little sick at the moment, so I wouldn't ask her to. Do we want to just go, like, full military? Learn military strategy? Let's just up all of our military. We'll learn strategy, and then we need to know what's going on in our castle. Okay. So, classes. The military. Learn that. And then... Intrigue. Well, we kind of need foreign intelligence, actually. We'll need ciphering at a certain point. We need to learn internal affairs, I think, before we learn foreign intelligence. That just makes sense. You gotta know what's happening under your roof before you know what's happening abroad. Okay, so the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. Till you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown. And after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. I can't even remember what voice she has. He loves me not.
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend?
Not really. I just like to play with the flowers.
Oh, fucking hell. All of a sudden the Duchess of Urso rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you, at your feet. What was her voice again? Was she Goofy? Princess! Don't move! Okay, I'm just gonna hold still. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. Oh no. You look down to where a sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it, you squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike.
No!
Your cousin pushes you aside, and the snake's fangs sink into her. I think my cousin just died.
Lottie!
Too late, Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. Was she also Goofy? What's going on out here? I know she's also become Goofy now. Hey, Utter Goof. Well, your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get her an herbalist right away. I'll treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. Not even myself. Everyone's turning at the fucking Goofy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't feel good.
Oh no, she's gonna disintegrate into dust in a moment. No, we'll be returned home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk viper's not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Has anyone seen Donald? You okay, Ray? Okay.
Will Charlotte be okay?
I don't know. Well, now that our cousin is dying, how will we spend the rest of the day? I need to be less angry. Let's visit Juliana.
What does he want to teach me?
First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. Fuck. The source of power for any lumen is a particular magic crystal. Once you bond it with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
You have a crystal?
Of course! She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it and dissolves away into nothing.
Oh.
It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Okay, can we kill her? I don't think we can. I'm afraid again. I need to perk up my mood. God, there's so many skills here as well. Where should I be starting? Like, what is the most important things to like max out? Because I don't think being a jack of all trades is actually going to help here. I think we want to do like one or two things, do them well, and then move on to other stuff. Falcons, weapons, and murder. You're fucked no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Naval strategy, learn dance. War. Okay, okay. So people just really want me to be like a military-based one. Let's just train these two again. Oh no, there's a penalty because I'm afraid. There's a big penalty because I'm afraid. Maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nix, claims kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked for your mother for a title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother, Duke of Merva.
The castle seems quiet out with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. Certainly not empty, though. Seems like we get more
I gotta stop doing that voice. Okay, we gotta change Elodie's voice. I can't maintain it. It's too taxing on my throat. Do we make her goofy too? Do we need more goofies? High pitch?
It's certainly not.
No, that's more Elmo. I don't know if I can do Elmo.
It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte.
I can't do it. We'll do the gamer voice.
Oh, I was so worried about Charlotte after the snake bit her. But her mother said it's okay, so I guess she turned out alright. Maybe she has a guardian angel.
How's that? That's the voice an anime schoolgirl would have, I'm sure. I need to be less angry. I'm so willful right now. I'm very pressured. Plus willful, that's lonely. There's nothing to help with being angry. There's -1 for afraid. I could just keep attending service, like, constantly. Oh wait, visit dungeons, plus willful, plus angry. There we go. Sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers now suffer in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be another way. Noir Loon, thank you for the 1,000 bits earlier. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge that until now. Polybro, thanks for another 100 bits. Make everyone goofy. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay. We're getting angry. There we go. She's got some confidence back. Okay, so we're gonna visit the prison every single day now. And we're incredibly willful. That's good. Okay, so classes. Wait, so what do we get the modifiers for at the moment? -2 for economics. Military has a good bonus and intrigue has a good bonus. So let's keep learning military strategy. We'll learn even more military. Logistics. Study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation and making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. Learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march and how long they will remain edible. When the maid approaches you for your attention. My lady! No. Ah, Jesus, my lady. Couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna.
We have a Duke of Sedna.
No, we have a Duke of Sedna?
Ah, no, my lady. The Duchess of Sedna is in Talas. They brought you a letter and a gift.
Well, condolences on the death of deeply regret best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better.
Oh, court manners failed. Visit the prison. Sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeon. Yeah, so it says the same thing each time there. How's our mood doing? We're starting to get angry. Skills. Military is getting even higher on its modifier. This is great news. Same class as before. We're gonna know everything there is to know about military strategy. We learned 2 in one go. Study effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. Your strategy is now 50. You may now increase the skill until your other military skills are 25 or higher. Give me another class, and we can make that happen. Look at this. We've working out all the logistics too. We're gonna be able to go to war. Spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens.
It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go say hello.
Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They're very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak.
Looks like she's busy.
Turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb him. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Is that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? Okay, run and hide is wrong. Guards! I'm angry. However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. I wonder if you were only imagining it. Okay, so we can tour the barracks to be plus pressured and a little less willful. We are very willful right now. Kind of want to just be like angrier. +2 yielding, +1 depressed, +1 pressured. Don't want to be depressed. Visit the Duchess again. We haven't trained any magic is the only thing. So, lonely and cheerful? Why does everything make me lonely? Lonely, lonely, lonely. Okay, let's just get angrier. There we go. We're on the right path now. Okay, skills. Military, it's a very good buff right now. Okay, so for classes, we're just going to learn naval strategy and logistics. Going to the sea is not something you hold, it's something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. You know about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands. Okay. And support costs. Logistics is now 50 as well. You're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending you and the sheets flying. I keep forgetting what their voices are because there's so many characters. Oh, my lady, I'm so sorry. Punisher.
How dare you? What do you think you're doing? I'll have you flogged for this. You made me drop my Mountain Dew. You'll burn at the stake for this. Some of my Doritos fell out of my bowl.
Ah, yes, my lady. She was Irish, thank you. Okay, let's get on the pressure and a little less will. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing good. We're still a little depressed. Skills are up, so we're gonna do naval strategy, and then we're gonna look at what else have we got a good modifier for. Start learning magic, maybe. We still need to do more falcons. Yeah, we do. I'm wondering what will actually help us. We might need to start investing in social soon too. Wait, skills. Lumen. I don't think you can study Lumen, can you? There's no option for Lumen, yeah. You gotta learn that by other means. I'm gonna do naval strategy. And then, should we do Falcon again? No, we should do like internal, like foreign intelligence. That's probably a good one. If we got all the military strategies and we have foreign intelligence, we'll have a one-up on them. Like, that makes sense, yeah? Okay. Jesus, like, naval strategy increased by a lot. Okay, we learned a lot there. And we unlocked a new outfit. And we learned about the Duke of Sedna. 26 years old and unmarried, he might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties to the domain of Talas. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you'll have... I'm just going to read it for a bit, rest my voice. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later. Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, make copies to send all over the world. That invention of the printing press. Fuck. Well, we're not getting the printing press. That's upsetting. Oh, this makes me angry. Okay, we got a new outfit. It's a uniform that boosts military. There we go. Oh my god, that increases the modifier even further. Okay, so military. Military. Gonna learn a lot of the logistics and naval strategy. How much are we gonna get for this? Oh my god. Okay, so like our military is like through the roof now. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. Or I must call for your aid. Yeah, Ixionite? Occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Wait, we have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight out of it. Prepare for battle. I know military. They want to fight and we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, your highness. Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It's a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him. What sort of arrangements? As a courting gift, the man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. Uh-oh. Okay, anger's doing pretty well. Get angrier. Keep looking at the peasants. Oh my god. Okay, so for classes, we're gonna do logistics, and then I need to do more intrigue. We need a little more foreign intelligence. We need more internal affairs. And we're gonna need to get court manners soon. We need to actually up our social skills. We're very good at military. So we got that going for us. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Ixionites. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you half a battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 599 soldiers. Oh no, is my military not... Okay, we're pretty angry now. Now I just need to be cheerful. Plus lonely, plus cheerful. Plus yielding. Plus one depressed, plus one afraid. Yielding, depressed, and pressured. Yeah, let's just play with toys. Spend the weekend, hold up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a lot better. Oh no, she's not very happy. This is what happens if you push our anger to the extreme. The fucking modifiers on military are like just absurd right now. None of our like social is going to be able to improve right now. Train weapons, make her a murder bot. Well, we need to train, like, reflexes and stuff, too, I think. Okay, so agility, reflexes. Yeah, I want good reflexes. And then, do we want weapons, swords, or pole arm? Like, there's so much here. Give us archery. Okay, we're learning about bows. Increase our reflexes. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Reports that a key song. A song of interest has been sighted leaving the old forest. Yeah, what's a key song? Oh, it's the beast of the body of an enormous cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Good to know. It's not what we thought. Eek. Several disappearances in southern calories are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? Traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. We just let it eat people. Everyone dies in the end. Plus one depressed. We got a letter. Duke of Sedna will be arriving next week for an official visit. I do not want to have to court him. Okay, well, we're still very angry. I need to increase my pressure. Angry and depressed. Would that be a good combination? We attend court. Sitting on court session is not fun at all, but please your father may be important for your future. Oh, going kind of quick. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do a 1 of naval strategy, and then we're gonna lay off military for a while. No, we gotta lay off military now. Military is fine. I think we're good. Surely this is enough. We need to learn social skills. We need court manners. And we need, like, public speaking. Court manners. Public speaking. We have modifiers for the other ones that are impacting it negatively. Practice tongue twister sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. Nice. Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. This is the guy who wants to marry us. He's like 40 years older than us at least. Giggle. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I was so pleased to hear that you accepted my humble offer in a duel for a jewel, but you are the more I don't like him. Hope this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship, a union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. FBI, open up. I'm
not marrying you. I'm only 14.
Yeah, I may not have been gentle. I see. I regret the misunderstanding. Whoops. Okay, I think we actually need to be a little less angry. We need to be a bit more afraid. We're already quite depressed. 10 service. Yeah, that's just a 10 service. It's like ease up a bit on the anger. Okay. So what do we need? I think we should just keep doing with our social skills as before. Keep upping them. Because we definitely need more court manners. Person of the highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you're intended to recognize the insult. Take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. Yeah, thanks. Sorry, Rihanna just clicked on the light there. You okay? Yeah. Rest of the stand in judgment, a woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, the slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Coruscant, the Duchess of Mead. Is she okay? She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. It's just as it is, these devils killed me brother and then broke me mam's heart. Lied to her, they did. When they went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier, and he never would. They weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. Partial success. This might have something to do with the last Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals. Oh, so we actually might have an option here. But people are just saying kill. Guys. Take no prisoners. We can put her to work. Do we just kill her? As she is clearly guilty, her life is forfeit. She will be hanged in public as a deterrent to other criminals. You'll not have me. All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament, which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. The lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Get that out of here. Put it on display so that everyone sees what happens to criminals. We need to raise our skills more because we're having a lot of trouble. I need to be more cheerful. I want to be happy and angry. Seems like a good combination. I can start learning some weapons, swords and more archery. We've maxed out military for the time being. Like, there's no way we need more military. God, the modifiers are just so crap for us. Game, OLC, thank you for the £3. Hey mate, keep up the good work in your streams. Thank you very much, man. Learn swords? Okay. Alright, we'll start taking a sword class. And then I guess we're just gonna keep upping reflexes, maybe. Oh wait, no, there's running and there's climbing and stuff and athletics. The weapon skill is no good unless we learn the other ones too. There's so many. I'm so worried we're gonna get something wrong. Give me a little more foreign intelligence. Because we can hit 50 with that, I think. There we go. You take a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. There we go. Foreign intelligence is up a bit. You make it a D&D character. Okay. Alright, we'll start learning dogs. People are very upset I'm not learning dogs. As you were walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Falcon's a success! An owl flying in the open in broad daylight, that's unusual. I wonder if something attacked it. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. Oh, but the divination failed. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funded for her project. Oh no. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We need to learn something other than military. We need other skills. Because this is bad already. Okay, just cheer up a bit. Yeah, anger is still good. Gonna keep taking that sword class. And we're gonna just... people are saying it's like screaming for me to do dogs. Animal handling is like a negative modifier right now. Let's just learn some reflexes. Because we need that, because if someone makes a sudden like advance on us, then like that's how we're gonna dodge. Surely. Practice the speed of our jump rope. Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There'll be a public celebration for commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. Oh no, they'll be dancing. Oh no. May not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean not safe? Outside the castle you're less well protected. If anyone means you harm, thinking it now, decide it later. It's a letter for you as well. From Briony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. Complained that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. He's bored and looking for an adventure. I don't have anything to suggest to her. I feel like that could have gone differently. Is it time to be less angry? Maybe. And up our afraid factor. No. Okay, alright. We'll just attend court then. Keep our anger high. We're building a tsundere, guys. Oh no. Okay, well, we gotta go all out with our dancing. Let's go for the dance classes. Double dance. Just practice more dancing. There's a procession and a plan for the festival of the Good Lady. We'll be leading the parade. Any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. Let's go. I'm gonna lead the parade. I'm not afraid. I'm gonna be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. Prepare your best gown for the occasion and walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for a new tree to be planted. And the new life is blessed and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups to return to the castle. Nothing bad happened. Yeah, thanks for 100 bits. I'm watching the stream while playing another game, and all I hear are multiple goofy voices, and you say how you need to be more angry, how you need to learn more military. What the hell is going on? Thank you very much, man. Okay, at least we're not afraid of anything. Learn accounting. I need to change my moods. I'm just trying to be happy. There we go. Be happy and angry. The Mad Queen. Okay, and let's learn some more public speaking and court manners too. Conversation, public speaking, conversation, court manners. Seriously, visit your father sometimes. God. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's learn some more social skills. That might be important. Are you ready for the grand ball? Oh, I forgot to keep practicing the dance. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father awaits you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kigal alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. You look around the room at your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whoever you want and you will not be denied. Okay. We're a 14-year-old girl. Who are we dancing with? You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you pick first is your intended marriage partner, so why not make your choice as ridiculous as possible? With that in mind, you approach the Duchess of Ursel. You admit to yourself that your hope in such an outrageous act would cause her to lose some of her composure, but she remains unruffled. At least the chorus of shocked whispers around you as you take your place on the floor is gratifying. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when, and trip over your own feet. Our dance classes didn't pay off. Between the dances, there is time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. During a lull in the music, Banian, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. The The gala continues to take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. Gwinnell, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele! Adele's here! She's the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Briony, she had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Kill Adele! Parents are here dancing together, the Duke Consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It'd be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? With no sinister magic presence whatsoever happening in the background. Boy oh boy, everything sure is dandy right now. God almighty. Let's talk to our dad. Dad, what happened to Mom's Lumen Crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? Fuck off. But Dad! Lumen magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child. By the way, here's like 7 different suitors who want to marry you. But you're still a child, and you can't do what you want. But here's like 7 potential husbands at the ripe age of 14. Thanks, Dad. God. Okay, let's learn some more swords. And then I want to get foreign intelligence up just a little bit more. I'm trying to get a few good skills rather than just like spread myself too thin with everything. Like swords is now pretty good. Foreign intelligence is now pretty good. So like this should help us out. You want downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You move with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Oh, I haven't saved the game at all. Okay. Right click to save apparently. Should have done that sooner. Oh look, it's not Mom. Too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Trip her as she passes. You wait until the countess gets closer, then hook your foot around to make her stumble. Unfortunately, you get your feet tangled up and end up tripping yourself, fall to the ground with a thud. Elodie, are you okay? Oh dear, she does need a bit of looking after, doesn't she? Not by you! You're not my real mom. You're not my real ladder. You're just my step ladder. I should go now. I hope to see more of you later. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. You want something more? What could it be? And it's not gonna happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. I haven't had any problems so far, apart from that time I failed to sense magic and failed to sense everything that's happening around the castle, and then I felt the dancing. As a queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Honestly, at this point, it's probably assassins. Like, I'm kind of worried someone's just gonna come and murder me. Maybe the nobles. The noble, yeah, the nobles plotting against me is actually pretty bad. I need to know what the other nobles are up to and whether anyone is plotting behind my back. As you wish. Because I don't really know that. I've got a handle on, like, my foreign affairs. Okay, just be more cheerful. Look, we're happy, but we're angry and happy now. Okay. What do we learn next? We're running out of things we can actually train that actually have, like, a positive bonus. I can learn, like, some archery, maybe. I probably want to raise, like, athletics quite a bit. Running, climbing, and swimming. Socials, please. Yeah, we kind of need more socials, don't we? Okay. Well, let's get conversation. We're gonna get flattery. We're gonna take some flattery classes. There we go. Good, it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Then the flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. We unlocked a new outfit. It's time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. I haven't studied accounting whatsoever. The majority of money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Do we raise taxes or lower taxes? It's almost unanimous. Raise taxes. I don't know if we need more money, but okay. Okay, this makes me yielding. Pressed and pressured. Yielding and afraid. I probably want to be a bit more afraid. -1 yielding, +1 pressured. He's visiting the dungeons before just made us real angry, but now it's like it's changed. It's too angry. I can visit Juliana again. That makes me willful and lonely. Talk to my dad. Visit the Duchess. Okay, let's try it again. Father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. The world is filled with dangers, and you'll need the powers of Illumin to fight them. I've done my voices, guys. I've served my time. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. What else am I supposed to do about it? Crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. Try to find a way. We gotta get into the treasury. What's our new outfit? A tea dress and it boosts. Oh, FBI. Just go with the boarding school uniform. Okay. There we go. Now let's just. Okay, we actually kind of need it. All right. We need to up these. Let's make this as quick as we can before they find us. Okay, public speaking. Court manners. Get them up. You requested to stand at judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. You admit you killed your wife. Why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, Your Majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people. Is that even possible? Okay, what do we want to do? Are we just gonna... Wow, chat. We have the option to decide if we spare a person or kill a person. I wonder which option we're going to choose. You'll be hanged in public as a deterrent to future criminals. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, Your Majesty. Because I'm happy. Let's get our cheerfulness up. Oh, visit the treasury is now an option. Okay, so accountant and presence are needed. Okay, so I can get in there if I like up my accountancy skill a lot. Okay. That's good to know. Let's learn more of these for now while we have the dress on. Gonna just try and increase these as much as we can until they're at reasonable levels. You receive word of an unfortunate incident at the gallows where the man you judged was sent to be executed. As he was led to the platform, he suddenly lashed out with explosive magical power, killing several guards and spectators before making his escape. The population is buzzing with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrifice innocents in their dark rituals. Okay, we're still quite cheerful. Just be happy. Oh, too bad, thanks for 100 bits. Time to break out the guillotine. Okay, classes, flattery, court manners. Okay, so our social skills here should be pretty good now. Like we can pick up on a fair bit of stuff. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elash, has passed away. Isn't really a surprise, he was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elash in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. I know foreign policy. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Eris, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. I know foreign policy, but I don't know my history. And I don't know internal affairs. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age. He requested we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. I mean, we'll get a bunch of land if we marry him. We might as well. Marry that man. Okay. At least that way I won't get stuck with an old man. Can't actually marry him until he's old enough, but he will be brought here to live as your companion. Oh, so it's okay if I'm 14 and they're like 40. But no, the kid's only 15. The young boy is too young. Double standards, if I've ever seen them. FBI is confused now. Open up? Oh, God almighty. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We need to be more pressured. Attend court. Okay. So skills. Jesus. Okay, so we're doing really good on a lot of these now. I think we're good with those current skills. Like we need to up internal affairs and like ciphering a bit more now, I think. We should get some of these other ones a bit stronger if we can. Magic and history. Yeah, history seems really important. We need history up. Can we just do like a bunch of Novan history? Oh, foreign affairs is its own. What have I learned? Oh, foreign intelligence. Okay. Whoops. Wrong class. And we need accountants still too. We need quite a bit. Yeah, I'll change the outfit soon too. There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician who wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evens. Intrigue. Musicians often use secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate his skills with the lute. It's actually pretty good. Accept her. You can remain part of the court. Do my best. We've recruited someone. Okay, I think it's finally time to be less angry. Because the anger is starting to overwhelm us. And while we're at it, we'll be depressed too. Okay. It's time to come down from the angry high. There's no reason to not wear, I guess, the tea dress for now. Apart from FBI. You can do the school uniform, but that doesn't actually boost anything. Okay. So let's just learn more. Let's just repeat history again. We need quite a bit of it. We need foreign affairs too. How's Adair settling into life at the castle? I found him in the garden trying to catch frogs. Like he's still afraid of me. I'm sure you'll work things out. Oh, we couldn't help him because animal handling. I don't think it was high enough. Okay, 10 service. I can become depressed and angry or lonely and afraid. Explore the castle. Yep. Go on through the parts of the castle other people rarely visit, but find little except spider webs. Yuck. Okay. Current mood is angry. Still. We can visit the boy now, apparently. Can we? Okay. We can start doing that, I guess. You're way too angry. Yeah, I know. We're working on it, okay? At least we got military, and we're great conversationalists, and we know our military. And we're got a little bit of intrigue. Should we learn ciphering? Just to like up the intrigue path. Might give us an outfit for like boosting it even further. Let's just learn code. Yeah, you've unlocked a new outfit. So if you get 25 in each of them, you unlock a new outfit that boosts it, I think. Oh no. A fallen star. Pretty. Jesus, I wonder if that has any significance. Talk to Adair. Hi, Adair. Oh god, he is pretty young. Hi, LOD. Okay, which way is the FBI going now? Because I think this is bad. I think this is just bad across the board. How are you doing? Okay, I guess it's really quiet here. How come you don't have any more brothers and sisters? I don't fucking know, kid. Mama Marie said it's a noble's duty to have a big family, but not everyone agrees with her. I'm sorry. Should I... What? Oh no. Ew, cooties. The sad thing is, I think we have to say this if we want to boost relations with the kid. Because if we don't do that, he's gonna be scared and he's gonna be frightened. Look, it's okay. They're both just kids. It's young love. Bed over a little so we can reach. The result is damp. Sorry. Oh, God. It's just even more strange for him than it is for you. He's lost a parrot too, and now everyone else is making decisions about his life, including you. If you like, you can come to some of my classes or meet the tutors that I'm not using that week. I mean, it's important for you to learn too, right? You're going to be a Duke and King consort like my father. Okay. The CIA now wants to know your location. CIA and the FBI will now battle it out. Why have I got a cat suit? The fuck does... What? Now I'm just confused. Okay, well let's up these skills a little bit more. This is my spying outfit. Okay, we learned all about internal affairs. I have unpleasant news to report. Talaris the Duke said it has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the Elat border. Business is disrupted and there are growing shortages of supplies. Economics failed. What do we do? I did raise taxes, so we could probably afford to send emergency aid, right? Nothing. Yeah, sure, no, because we have money for aid. Surely aid is what we should do. Yeah, send emergency aid. The Royal Treasury will pay to keep the people fed. This is why you pay your taxes. Okay. We just need to lower anger more. Juliana is still here. I can't get into the treasury yet until I have accountant up. We need to start studying economics then too. Okay, well let's explore the castle again. I'm gonna finish off this one and get some more foreign intelligence and in some more internal affairs. And then we're gonna move on to like some other ones. So like that block is now kind of done. And it should serve us well. Foreign intelligence is good. There are letters here for you. Another letter from Briony. Why did she keep writing me? We were never even friends. It says she's bored and lonely and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwinnell's birthday party. That's right, Gwinnell is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwinnell and I were friends at school and this will be a big event. It's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Divination failed. What does that mean? Does that mean it's safe? Like, did divination fail? It's like, don't worry, it's alright? Or is divination like, you shouldn't go? Save the game. Let's try and go. Be good to see my friends. Okay, we're coming down from our anger. Gonna be a little more yielded. A little more afraid. Now we're just happy. Oh, look at that. We can actually... Our conversation skills can just be like risen like quite easily now. Shouldn't have gone. I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, so what is like, what skill do we go for next? Because intrigue is pretty good. I'm happy where our intrigue is. Economics and magic. Okay. Let's go across those then. So economics. We need to study accountancy. And then fate. Let's learn fucking divination at last, because there's so much happening with divination. Brush up on maths. Oh, divination's real slow. Oh no. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Artery reflexes failed. You look down in shock as the arrow just buries itself on your side. Outside, you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body. So you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. Don't push it in. Don't push the arrow in. Let's just load game. Send your regrets. Crisis averted. Oh, now she's just sad. Current mood is lonely. Okay. What are we gonna learn? Do we learn more about our history? More about medicine? Like, there's so much here. Okay, wait, no, I still wanna learn divination. Divination, magic, divination. Double divination. Oh no, penalty, look. Any regrets? Don't want to make it too afraid. There we go. We corrected the timeline. Economics and magic. Alright. What's our mood? Our current mood is cheerful. Bonuses to conversation athletics. Penalties to weapons, intrigue, and military. Okay, so that means... Well, athletics is up of all things. Doggo, the medicine. But guys, there's so much we need to learn. We have to like pick a few and then like commit to them, I think. And get them up real quick. Yeah, let's just... Should we just learn a bunch of economics? You seriously need medicine. Okay, well... Alright, let's try max out medicine then. Herbs and poison. Okay, we get the 2 of these. All my friends are at Quinnell's party. I don't get to go. Sent Quinnell a letter saying I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. Well, no, I just saw the alternative. Like, I didn't want to die. I need to do something to, like, get rid of my loneliness. I need to feel pressured. Okay. Attend court. What mood are we in now? Bonus to royal demeanor, history, and fate. History? Okay, history is kind of good. We should surely get that up a bit. Although we do need more medicine. So skills. Spreading ourselves thin. We're spreading ourselves thin. Okay, let's get the bonus to history. Big boy buff. Matters have come to a crisis, Aris. The Duchess of Lila has declared civil war. Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. Who is against me? A number of minor earls and countesses. The Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kigal. The Duchess of Sudbury is with Lila. But Quinnell is my friend. Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have a choice. The situation in Hellas and Marie is less clear. What forces can she muster and what are we still holding? We have 4 battalions, 1 company, and 1 platoon. The naval side is, of course, useless in this conflict. By my estimate, Aris can field 5 battalions and 2 platoons. It's not good. Come down to a question of strategy. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You'd have to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Do we do it? Okay, everyone's unanimous on this. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Forces are in motion, but it'll take time to reach their peak. Okay, we need to be more willful in this trying time. Need to be more willful. Let's sneak out. Oh no. We're now lonely. Okay, well, conversation and medicine just went up. So that's something. Okay, let's get medicine. We need battlefield medicine, and we need to know about poison. Get both of these up. Once we get them all to 25, we can like fast track them. The negotiator for the rebels has arrived to speak with you. Surrender now, and I will be lenient. We are not here for our surrender; we are here for yours. Relinquish the authority of the throne; you will not be harmed. The Duchess of Reese and her family will rule Nova as regents. You will be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. Many lives will be spared, and your domain will continue to be to the future in safer, wiser hands. Never. I am the queen. Okay, we're gonna meet on the battlefield, right? We must be more willful. We're going to need it. It's okay if we're in a lonely mood. Okay, skills. Battlefield medicine and herbs. Keep training these up. So now we should have an outfit unlocked. We've unlocked a new outfit. War rages for control of Nova. As defending queen, you're required to take personal control of your... Oh. Oh no. Battles are won and lost. Fallen soldiers decorating the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side. Oh shit! Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Reese, the ringleader, is executed, and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there is also a cost paid in lives. Your medical training helped you preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers and their captive foes as well. Total casualties of 1.5 battalions on your side and 1.25 battalions among the rebels. Your strong position and strategy made you able to win despite your losses. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. We did it! Yeah, we need to be pressured. We need to be more pressured. The 10 court. New outfit. We can boost our medicine. Oh. Okay, so let's just get medicine up quite a bit more. Just while we're here. Oh yeah, and save the game. Okay, so we have a good understanding of poison now and herbs. That's pretty good. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea. Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone, sorry about that, loves a contest. What we offer as prizes to the winners. Employment. You get to work for me. Just gold itself. Purse of gold for the champions. Move through the hall, your eyes fall upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves in one blossom have shriveled. Oh no, that was a sign for something. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kigal, from the Duke. A merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Cavella River. Tear open the brightly colored paper to find... chocolates. I don't like where this is going. You pop? Oh no! One of the chocolates into your mouth. Delicious! Suddenly, if very cold, the world seems darker, colors less bright. Partial success. I think these chocolates are poison. Get me some charcoal. Cry she about your mate is not able to help you. God. Fucking damn it. Load game. Oh god, no, are we on a horrible loop now? Hang on. I hope we're not on a loop. This may be it. Can I stop this? Oh no. Okay, right. Where's the previous save is like week 27. That's 5 weeks ago. Is there an autosave? What time is it? I think, is this autosave good? Week 32. Like, these just say A. It's hard to tell. A2. Try it. So I need it to be more willful. What do we do to be willful again? We would sneak out. Okay, so how far? Week 30. Okay, so we have a bit of time before the chocolates kill us. All right. Do we put it all into dogs? Study dogs. Wait, no, is it just dogs? Dogs and poison. Okay, let's increase knowledge of poison. Poison dogs. Okay, just skip ahead. Never surrender. Skip ahead. Trying to get rid of some of the loneliness. If I feel pressured. Okay, roll demeanor, history, fate. Poison and dogs. Okay, war rages. Everything's fine though. We need to be more willful. Still alive. Poison and dogs. Right? Do we keep doing those? Get the dress. We're not going to be able to get the dress in time, I feel. It's week 32. Yeah, that's a save game. Will we be able to do this? Divination, I think it's too late. Putting trust in the dog and our knowledge of poison. Okay, I can't get poison up much more, so we're gonna go all out with dog research today. How do dogs work? We're studying dogs. There we go. Skip ahead. Okay, so this is gold. Skip ahead. God fucking damn it. All poison, but we won't get poison high enough. There's not enough time. This is too late for dogs. Okay, we'll just keep going back in time. It's just Groundhog Day. It's fine. So how do we do this? Dormammu, I've come to Barracan. We need to get do we need to get that dress? If we just put everything into medicine, we recognize the poison. Will that be enough to save us? I need to study a bit of Battlefield just so we get like the dress unlocked too. Okay, so Battlefield medicine, poison is now high enough. Never surrender. I need to feel more pressured. Skills. I'm gonna need to do herbs and Battlefield. Okay, research them. We've unlocked the outfit. Here's the war. We win the war. Need to become more willful. New outfit. Nurse's gown boosts medicine. Okay, so that's gonna help. Do we just go all in for poison now? I think we do. Okay, all in for poison? Right. Let's research poison. I know poison incredibly well now. There we go. We won't ask for charcoal this time. Okay, so gotta skip ahead. Promise gold. Whenever I play this again, divination is like key. Like we need it. Okay, one of the chocolates is in our mouth. Test poison success. Luckily you recognize the symptoms of poison immediately and are able to reverse the effects. Subsequent investigation shows that no house of Kraylat exists in Kigal. Someone has tried to kill you, but you don't know who. We're alive. Okay, we're alive. We did it. I need to start feeling pressured again now. Oh no, mood's at an all-time low and we're kind of angry. Okay. Let's save here. Okay, and just so we're in the clear too, I'm gonna just research a bit more of herbs and battlefield medicine. And we're just gonna like even out that block a bit. See, so now that's up to like 48, that's up to 54. And now we're gonna start going for divination. Okay. This is the week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned out to compete against each other. People will be pleased if you participate in their games, however it would expose you to danger. What event do you wish to partake in? I have some sword. So maybe fencing. Right? Hang on. Save game. Let's go. Here, the devotees of the blade can challenge each other in the duels, fought only for points, not blood and honor. It is immediately obvious that your opponent is more skilled than you, but she draws out the match longer than necessary before driving you out of the ring. Perhaps she was afraid of hurting you. At least you aren't too embarrassed. All the winners are announced and displayed to great cheers. As near queen, you place flower garlands around their necks. All of a sudden, a man approaches the winner's platform. It's Kevin, the Earl. It's Kevin, the Earl of Io. In one hand, he carries an armored gauntlet. In the other, a sword. My family's blood is on your hands. Clarice, the ringleader of the rebellion. She was his mother. He casts the bell glove to the ground with a clatter and raises his sword, pointing at you. I challenge you, Elodie, a life for a life. He's challenging you to a duel. Save. Save the game real quick. I meet your challenge. As a challenge party, you have a choice of weapons. Swords. Crowd seems not to realize at first it's a blood match and not entertainment, or perhaps they do and their cheering is all the louder for it. Kavan's rage fills him with great strength but makes him erratic and unpredictable. Worse, he's armored and he seems willing to settle for no less than your debt or his. Unfortunately, your exertions in the tournament have drained your strength. You can barely keep your guard up. Before you can begin to work out some way to safely forfeit, you have... refuse. I'm not gonna fight you just because you want me to. Oh no! The timeline finds a way! Oh no! It corrected itself. Oh, we tried. We tried. Okay. Alright, so that's coming up with the tournament. This was like the week before. So let's just dial the clock back. You owe us the Falcon check. I don't know. Or should I just up reflexes a lot? Okay, let's quickly put everything in the Falcons. We need Falcons, real quick. How do they work? Okay. Let's try falconry. Only nobles take part in the falconry competition, of course. The only commoners who fly such birds do so under a noble's aegis. Oh no. One such as your own master of the muse, who catches you trying to sneak down to the competition and gives you an earful about what damage can be done by exhibiting a half-trained bird. Looks like you won't be taking part in this after all. Okay, here we go. Kevin's back. I have to accept. At least I have my energy. Okay. You score minor wounds against him, but his expression never changes, his speed never falters. And his face, his eyes are as red as blood, he's gone berserk. There's nothing you can do to stop him. Eventually you're overpowered. The Falcon didn't help. Okay. What do we try next? Just train swords? But swords is at max. To get swords higher, I need pole arms at 25. And archery up. And I can't actually do that. Kara, thanks for 200 bits. I think you're bad at this game. Ultima, thanks for 100. Congrats, you survived for now. And Cab, thanks for another 200. Thanks for 500 there. Do I have an outfit that can help? I'll just boost military. Flexibility. Reflexes. Do we go all into reflexes? Okay. You can now play sport on weekends. Neat. Okay. I'm not gonna do falconry. Just none. I'm just gonna watch. Wait, if you don't do any there, you're just in the clear? Oh. Oh, we can play sports to get angry now. And less lonely. Okay, well, I don't need to be angry again. Talk to a dare. Find a dare digging a hole under a bush in the garden. Hi, Elodie. What are you doing? Nothing. Busy a lot lately. Suddenly occurs to you no one has told a dare what's been going on. You went to war with his family. You had his stepmother executed, and he has no idea. Let's break the news gently. Best you can, you explain the conflict and how Arise's death was necessary to preserve the peace in Nova. It's hard to tell how much he understands because he goes completely quiet and doesn't speak to you for the rest of the day. Uh-oh. Well, I'm sure he's okay. Let's study some more medicine. Just up both of these by a reasonable amount. My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. Be there in a minute. There's someone I have to talk to first. You wait for the maid to leave, then hurry off to rendezvous with your agent. Greetings, your highness. I trust you are well as can be expected. I have just returned from the Duchy of Kigal. We made a number of discreet inquiries and infiltrated much of the Duke's private correspondence. Duke of Kigal is certainly not your greatest supporter. However, he seems entirely preoccupied with restoring the stability of the duchy. We find no evidence that his family was involved in the attempt on your life. I suppose that's a relief, but that means we still don't know who did it. And you're supposed to detect these things before they happen. Political coup requires allies, signals, coordination. Assassins work alone. They leave far fewer traces. Back to work, that I have other things to do. Yeah, let's go talk to Dad. Find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Ships have been sighted on approach from Shanjia. Not trade ships, this is a war fleet. I studied the Navy. Don't be scared, I studied the Navy. Within a week, they'll be in Novan waters. Within 2, they could reach the capital. Then we will fight to defend ourselves. We can try to use the treasury funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Okay, save here. Save here. I don't think I need to. Because I think my strength of the Navy is good enough. It's too late for that. You need to draw up a naval strategy for our ships to carry out. You could choose to act as admiral and lead the fleet in person, but the danger to you would be very great. Unless you think your personal skills will make the difference, I would strongly advise against it. Direct the fucking fleet. The risk is mine to take. You have your mother's heart. Do your best and Nova will survive. Okay. I probably need to not be so fucking depressed before this happens. That might help. I need cheerful. Okay, skills. Okay, outfit. Boost military. Skills, look at that. Okay, we're gonna take, even this week, just to be extra safe, an extra naval strategy class. Oh, I need to learn swimming.
Put that cat down, Dan. You've had enough.
I need to learn swimming. Athletic swimming. Morbid, thanks for 1,500 bits. Hey RT, hope you enjoyed the death in the anime medieval times. So on an opposite note, Kerbal Space Program 2 got announced like 1 hour ago, so there's that. That should be interesting. Okay, let's let's go all into swimming. We might be good with the Navy, but we can't swim. Danger on the high seas. Oh. Yes, of course. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, danger on the high seas. Ships close in on each other, angling into range. Oh no, you take your position with a spyglass, watching the enemy movements closely and shout out any necessary changes in plan. The Shanjian forces greatly outnumber the Novans. It's unlikely to end well. If only you had more soldiers available. How? Wait! Your grasp of strategy allows you to recognize when the tipping point has been passed and order your remaining vessels to retreat before they're all destroyed. This saves lives when it means leaving the Novan approach completely unguarded. Many good soldiers were lost and Nova's troubles have not ended. As you fail to repel the invasion, the Shanjian fleet will soon land and the troops will begin to progress towards your capital city. Your remaining soldiers will hold them off as long as possible, of course, but the main strength of your military has been exhausted. Nova's future looks bleak. Uh-oh. These trying times, we need will. Sneak out, have some fun. Yeah, I'd be upset too. Okay, let's just go back in time again. We need more soldiers. Should I still direct the fleet? We don't need to know how to swim if they don't get us out of the ship. Swimming implies we've already lost. So let's just learn a bit of climbing real quick. Military is like through the roof. Okay, let's just learn how to climb. There we go. Okay, here we go again. Danger on the high seas. My grasp of Nip. What do I need? Recruit soldiers. Do I just stay? Or is there anything else? No, no, fight, 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 fight. Okay, direct the fleet. Can I study just war? I don't think I can study just war, that's the thing. Like, skills. There's military. Okay, well, boost military. Maybe we just study some more of them. We just max out naval strategy, I guess. And actual strategy. Magic, yeah, he can't. Magic ain't gonna help in time. I'm not gonna get enough of it. Magic is too far behind. Let's just get some more, like, naval strategy. And that'll max Navy, I think. I don't know what else I need. The regular strategy is just a victory on land. Logistics, maybe. Navy strategy is very high now. Logistics is pretty much maxed. Okay, let's see if this helps. Test war has failed. It's the same as ever. Win on land. Maybe we could win on land. So don't recruit soldiers. And then I just stay. Stay in the capital. Okay. Try and cheer up a bit. Okay, we're still gonna want the military outfit because that's just gonna help us in general here.
I will take a class on military strategy. So we'll max that out. Logistics will be fine, I think, for here. And then we just need something else. What else is good here? More swords. No, guys, so if a skill is at 50, all the other skills have to be at 25 before you can raise it in the tree. Divination, we need to start in divination, but like, I don't know, this isn't the time. It's not going to help us in time. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so they're going to land soon. That's fine. We need to be more willful. Is there a way to be more minus yielding? Make me willful, please. There we go. Sneak out. Okay, we're gonna have to just fight it on land. Conversation and medicine are up. Like, divination isn't gonna help. Like, at this point, we've already got the signs. We should have done divination earlier. Maybe I should get reflexes up, because they're gonna be coming to... No, I need to get some flexibility. That means I need dance if I want to up reflexes more. Wield magic. Guys, the magic's too low. We're past that point. We don't have a lot of time. Guys, the house is on fire. It's like, ah, Jesus, you could have used a fire extinguisher on the house. Like, that's what your guys' advice is right now. We don't have it. We're in a tight spot. Captain fucking Hindsight in the chat. Like, oh, Jesus, this looks bad. Well, if only you did this. Could have got out of the situation. These are the circumstances we are now in. We're in a tight spot. How do we go forward? Athletics. Oh, we just learned to run real good. Okay, well, let's learn some fucking flexibility, and we'll finally get agility up. That means we have to take a dance class too. I hope you guys realize. We're on the brink of war, and we have to take a dance class. Both sides under Shangia control. Soldiers have marched through the villages, trampling fields, and frightened citizens. A diplomatic delegation from Shangia has requested access to the castle to discuss terms, most likely for your surrender. You'll lack the strength to hold off their armies, and surrender now will save many lives. It would seem you have no choice. Prepare yourself as best you can to meet with the representatives from Shangia. You expect diplomats and a military representative, a general or an admiral. You do not expect the handsome man decked in jewels who now stands before you. A man announced by your servants as Togami, king of Shangia. Is he really their king? Why would a king come all the way here? My dear young lady, how difficult this must be for you. So much responsibility at such a tender age. Court manner success. You yearn to slap the false sympathy off his oily face, but you force yourself to remain calm. War benefits no one, don't you think? Such a terrible waste. Better to settle things in a civilized manner. A contest, a game, so to speak, with Nova as the stakes. Should I win, then your domain will submit and accept me as overlord with no further resistance. Should I lose, my army will leave your domain in peace and shed no more blood. What sort of game? Oh no, it's magic. I propose a formal duel, my powers against yours. The winner takes control of Nova, the loser dies, but I'm not a lumen. Saving it for the coronation. Were you such a pity that you'll be unprepared? Go and find your crystal. Becoming a lumen is a very simple matter. Then we can have our duel. What's the point? You know I can't win. Why don't you just kill me now? Because that's not the game. Want to save your people, don't you? I want to fight a Lumen. If you refuse, then the war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal. If you meet me in a formal Lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion, even if I win. Swear it by the gods, Nova will be free and safe. Why take that risk? You're winning the war. Not your land I want, it's your crystal. To gain your power, I'm willing to wager my own. Shall we begin? I have no magical abilities whatsoever. Uh-oh. No, not my little girl. You want to fight the Lumen ruler of Nova? Your father reaches into his pocket and pulls out a shimmering blue crystal, which he places over his heart. Illuminate. Hair stands on end as a veil of blue sparkles settles over your father, crawling into his skin. When it's over, the jewel has been absorbed into his body without a trace. Fight me. Leave her alone. This is not what I expected, but it will serve my purposes just as well. Daddy? Be quiet, Elodie. You are not a queen yet. You are forced to sit and watch as the two men work out the details of the duel and its stakes and take their places in a carefully warded circle. Your father crosses his arms, summoning up a thick grey fog that swirls around him, hiding him from view. The Shanjian king conjures a cloud of glowing butterflies, which drive into the fog and blow it apart. Then the invader claps his hands together and chants. Fiery red lights cluster over his fingertips and merge together in a pulsing blob before erupting towards your father. He resists with a beam of blue, catching the infernal energy and pushing it back in Togami's direction. So, you know in the last Harry Potter film, when, like, Harry and Voldemort touch wands? That's basically the scene. That's spoil it! You've had so fucking long to see it. Come on. Don't give me spoilers. You knew what the outcome would be. You knew it all along. Togami is a trained Lumen eager to demonstrate his powers, and your father was your father. The blue crystal reappears, lying beside your father's body like an innocently discarded bauble. But now that blue color is colored by a faint wash of red. The smirking king of Shanjia sweeps the crystal off the floor and tucks it away into his robes. How fitting. First, I end your mother's life, and then your father's. Oh, shit! You didn't think her death was an accident, did you? That took careful planning. Now the Novan power is mine, and you even get to live. Holds out a hand in front of him, the elegant robe dangling freely. Now kneel and kiss my hand. Never, not in 1,000 years. With a scream, he launches out at the Shanjian king, prepared to go down fighting. Of course, it takes only a touch of his magic to end your life. Hang on 2 seconds. Sorry, that just felt very appropriate. Oh. And I think on that note, I think we have to wrap up for tonight, unfortunately, guys. I can't go too long tonight, unfortunately. We might revisit this again though, because this was seriously fun. I really enjoyed playing this one, but yeah, like we have to wrap up there. I'm just out of time. Okay, So we'll just let the sad music play. Let me get the credits up. We'll do a raid in a minute too. That was really fun. Oh wait, this isn't sized correctly. There we go. We're good. That was really fun. Yeah, really enjoyed playing that. Yeah, and I kind of want to revisit it. Like, I still want to get back even to, like, Reigns at some point, because we played that a long time ago, and this game kind of reminds me of what Reigns was like. Like, I'm hoping we can just find the time at some point. Like, when the moving is done, I guess we'll just have more time in general. There's a bunch of, like, these RPG sort of games that, like, I just want to revisit, because, like, they're just so intriguing. And there's so much going on. This is actually amazing that somehow chat didn't get snapped. You guys were on very good behavior tonight. Fair play to you. Yeah, I want to revisit more games like this, and I definitely want to play more of this one. Like, hopefully, like, maybe on the weekend or something. Well, you know, I'll be at Insomnia this weekend, but maybe, like, a future weekend we can just, like, sit down and, like, give it a good stab. For, like, a bunch of hours, and, like, properly plan our skills, too. Factor in what we've kind of learned. Because I reckon this is like a trial and error kind of game. Like if we replayed it again and prioritize different skills, we might get a bit further. Thank you to everyone who subbed tonight. Waffle, thanks for 100 bits at the end. How can you take games that would otherwise have no interest in and turn them into an exhilarating roller coaster ride of emotions? Thanks for making my day entertaining while I'm laid out in bed with a messed up back. Get well soon, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Okay, who are we raiding? Let me just have a quick look. Okay, Woolen is playing Danganronpa of all things. So if you guys actually enjoyed this actually might be kind of appropriate because it's also RPG kind of game that you play your way through. Unfortunately, I can't actually stream that one because, like, I've spoiled myself. I watched a different Let's Play of it, so I can't ever stream that one myself because I know everything that happens. But go check out Woolen's stream. It's a great game. Thanks for coming, folks. I should hopefully be on tomorrow night. Schedule is kind of up in the air because I'm literally moving house at the moment. I'm just staying at Rihanna's, like, temporarily, mid-move. But unless you hear otherwise, there'll be a stream tomorrow at 7, so. Yeah, thanks for coming, folks, and I will talk to you all then.